Dear Addison, I remember when I started my first company, a company called Inkling, back in towards the end of 2005, we did prediction markets, like these virtual stock exchanges that basically just offered people probabilities that things would happen. There's an 80% chance our system thinks this project is going to be late. There was an article, though, that came out from Wired magazine at the time that really upset me because it was like, it had been complaining about these political prediction markets that some candidate that had an 80% probability of being elected didn't get elected. I don't really understand. If there's an 80% probability something's going to happen, that doesn't mean it's going to happen. That doesn't mean it's 100% probability. It just means that there's a good 80% chance that that person will be elected. 2 out of 10 times, they won't be. It's funny because running that company, Inkling, we could look over the years, there was that line. It was like a really nice straight line of you could plot, do the things that we predict that are going to happen 20% of the time. Do they happen 20% of the time? They do. Moving on, do the things that we predict that are going to happen 50% of the time, do they happen 50% of the time? They do. It all goes down to people don't really understand probability very much. They don't really know what it means to think in probabilities. They think if something is an 80% chance of happening, it's gonna happen. It's a sure thing. That's not true at all. And I think that's what's interesting about life. I think we think life is a bunch of sure things and not sure things. And we're constantly just trying to avoid the not sure things. But that's not really what life is. I think more so life is a lot of things that are like 60-40, 60% chance things are gonna be good, and this is a good decision. 40% of the time, it's not. It's a lot. That's not that far off from 50-50. I think a lot of decisions are like that. Jobs, relationships, other choices you make have a good chance of not working out. And when they do work out, it's great, and it pays off, and it makes up for all the times it doesn't. It helps to kind of think about that. Life as a series of probabilities, and I'll see you tomorrow. Love, Dad.